Everyone in the neighborhood called me lucky. Your daughter-in-law is such an angel, they'd say. Look how well she takes care of you. But they didn't see what happened when the guests left and the front door slammed shut. That Sunday, after church service, she made a fatal mistake. She thought I was asleep, and she finally revealed who she really was. I've always been a woman of faith. I raised my son with love, and when he married Martha, I thought I had gained a daughter. To the outside world, she was perfect, head of the charity committee, sweetest voice in the choir, but inside my own home, I felt like a stranger. You know that feeling of walking on eggshells? That was my life. If I dropped a single crumb of bread, her eyes would change. It wasn't anger, it was pure disgust. She wouldn't scream, so the neighbors wouldn't hear. Her cruelty was silent. She'd whisper, making a mess again, keep this up, and I'm dumping you in a nursing home by next week. My son traveled a lot for work. Martha would tell him, don't worry, honey, Mom is being treated like a queen. And he believed her. Who would doubt the community's saint? Things got worse during her birthday week. She hosted a fancy fundraiser at our house. Important people came, the pastor, the neighbors. She dressed me in nice clothes, sat me in the corner armchair, and whispered in my ear with a smile, sit still and don't embarrass me, you useless old hag. That hurt more than a slap. I watched everyone praising her kindness while she served cake with that. I wanted to scream, but who would believe me? I was losing my dignity. But the truth always finds a way. That same afternoon, my son came home early from his trip. He came in through the back door, wanting to surprise us. The party was over, and only Martha was left in the kitchen, on the phone with her sister. She didn't hear him walk in, and that's when the saint showed her true colors. She was laughing loudly on the phone. Girl, as soon as I get that senile old woman to sign the papers, I'm selling this house and throwing her in a state facility. My idiot husband won't even notice. The silence in the kitchen was deafening. My son stepped into the doorway, his face pale. Martha dropped her phone. She tried to smile, tried to use her sweet voice, but this time it didn't work. There was no screaming. My son simply opened the front door and pointed outside. The saint left with nothing, humiliated by her own poison. Today, I live in peace with my son. I learned a hard lesson. Not everyone who holds a Bible has God in their heart, and sometimes the truth is the only thing that can set you free. Have you ever met someone who is an angel in public but a devil at home? Tell me your story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real stories.